Can you do me the honor of taping my head again?
Your head again, okay.
The before and after.
Before and after.
I was just telling the story of woe about the Super Bowl to the eye. Can I now if I do a haircut like this, I imagine like it'll probably scrunch up my forehead and make my forehead crooked, but this would be quite my little niece someday would laugh a lot if she saw me getting a haircut on the day before Daddy's wedding. Yeah, all right.
Give me that camera.
One of these haircuts is going to be my last. How's it looking, Doc?
It's looking good.
Are you serious? Or are you just saying that because you want a big tip?
I'm going to use something different in your hair, too.
Oh, really? Oh, I got a surprise for you. I forgot. Happy Leo.
Oh, my goodness, how cute.
Happy Leo. I've been saving him for a long time.
Oh, you get that's for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cute.
I have Beanie Babies up the wazoo.
You told me people are giving this to you. Right?
Yeah. I'm trying to make the world a better place with Beanie Babies.
I know. You used to send them out, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jerry, what are we doing?
Okay, I need the 3/8 clippers on the sides and back, and just kind of cover up the Eddie Munster Widow's Peak in the front, with the little.
Try something different in your hair. Something a new product. One newer product that we have. So.
Is it like Viagra for hair?
No.
That'd be nice.
It's called Boost Powder.
Boost powder?
Volume powder with a matte finish. I used it last night on this little boy, and it was absolutely wonderful.
Gave him the thick and luxurious locks.
He had, a young kid, a boy. He was 5, but he had some kind of surgery on his head, and there were some scars there. And I cut it, and I just put some in there and just kind of fluffed it up, and it looked really nice.
Really? Well, if it works, I might have to buy some for the wedding. Do you guys sell it here? Or?
Yes, we do.
It's only $300 a bottle.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Take it.
So where's your buddy getting married?
We are Amro boys, so we're going to St. Mary's in Amro.
Okay.
And the priest that ran the show when we were little kids and going to church is retired or doesn't work there anymore, but he's coming back, I think, to do the service.
To do the wedding?
Which is kind of nice. I was one of those guys that was an altar boy for till I was 19 or 18,
okay.
So I get a lot of jokes about that whenever the priests are around. So it's kind of a...
My son is Catholic and he enjoys it. He converted when he got married.
Yeah.
Are you off today?
Yes, I'm off the next 11 days.
Are you on vacation?
Yep, I took vacation to make sure my brother has a good time.
Now you said he has a daughter?
Yep, we have baby Kate.
And so are you watching her when they go on a honeymoon, or?
I don't know if they're going on a honeymoon, if they're doing anything special. The thing is, there's so many people that want to watch that adorable baby. I never get a chance. It sucks to be me. There's too many grandmas that are involved, so and they have more clout.
Yep.
But as far as crazy uncles go, hold on a second. One more shot of the eyeball. There we go. Someday down the road, little Caitlin will laugh when she sees that, I'm sure.
How old is she?
She's just going to be 8 months in, let's see, the 6th. So
This is a baby.
Baby.
That's the age of my grandson. When was she born?
That'd be March 6th. March 6th.
Benjamin was born March 15th.
Really? I don't even know what astrological sign that is, so I'll have to...
Pisces, I think they said.
Are you serious?
I think that's what they said.
Oh no. No.
Because we were just talking about it, because Tony's going to get a tattoo. That's a fish, right?
Right, well...
I think that's what he said.
I have a story about that Jesus fish. Anytime I see that little Jesus fish on the back of a car, I think of my favorite Pisces. And this is another Catholic gal that I was kind of sweet on for a while. And the fact that I made the comment that the fish sign, the Jesus thing, is the sign of Pisces. She dumped me like a bad habit because I said that, because she's really, really strict Catholic, and astronomy is a tool of the devil sort of thing. So That was a little bit of a heartbreak, let me tell you.
I never thought about that, but that's a good sign to have as your astrological sign.
Yeah, we're actually in the age of Pisces right now.
Are we?
Yeah, so that's kind of why I think Jesus got the fish.
Well, then your little niece is a Pisces.
I think so.
If she was born, unless there's this color.
Well, I think the signs have changed. Like that's what someone said, that there's like a 13th sign now or something like that. Something weird. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of astrology.
No, I'm not either.
That's kind of ironic. So.
No, when is your birthday?
I'm a Libra. Mine was October 9th.
Okay, my husband is a Libra. It's September 24th.
Okay.
What's a Libra?
We're the scales. The balancing act. So all things in moderation. That's the key to my life.
That's my husband too. That really is him.
So because I tend to be a man of extremes. Like for example, photographing my haircuts. But I'm tempted. You know, some people say that you should go down the Rogaine aisle. What's your 10 cents on Rogaine?
My son is 26. And he tried it. He had it auto shipped in him every whatever.
Right. Discreetly in a special package, so you're not embarrassed.
And now he shaves his head.
Really? Because I heard that if it fails, like it makes it worse.
It probably does. I've heard that too. Well, it's something like once you start, it's something you have to continue.
Otherwise, that's kind of like the economy, I guess. I'm sure they got the stimulus packages. You got to have so much money to keep everything going.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go bald like Grandpa Bob.
Well, you know what? You still have plenty of hair to work with. My son didn't even have this, and we're receding hairline. He just never he had nice hair when he was a little boy, but I don't know.
My hair's always been so
fine. He always kept it buzzed. So he never really had hair. Well, one time he grew it out for me when he was a sophomore in high school. And I took him, I didn't even cut it, I took him somewhere, got it cut and highlighted, and it lasted about 2 weeks.
Well, I don't know what year it was, but I had the long Jesus hair once because I said, you know what, I'm going to let my hair grow as absolutely long as possible just to see how long it could get before, because this was when I realized, you know what, I'm going to be bald soon. Yeah. And it got pretty long. I think it can be a little shorter in front.
I'm going to go a little shorter. You don't want to go too short because you're going to be in lots of pictures.
I know, with a black eye.
No, you just get some cover up. Some of the girls will have something.
That's going to be funny that I'm going to be wearing makeup on my brother's wedding. Like, I'm never going to live that down. Now, here's the funny story. I'm like a fitness buff, and I work out constantly.
Where do you go?
In my garage, and we have a fitness center at Winnebago Mental Health. That's really nice. And I just said to myself, I'm not going to work out all the week before my brother's wedding.
You don't want to get
I don't want to get hurt. Don't want to, I'm going to be safe.
And people are always worried about the little kids, They don't think about big guys.
And I got a super ball to the eye. It was a 1 in a million shot. The kid just punted it as hard as he could. His shoe flew off, and the ball hit me right in the eye.
When did this happen?
Let's see. 2 days ago.
Halloween? No.
Yeah. All Saints Day. So, All Saints Day, I got a black eye. Now, I'm hoping, because it is better today, I'm hoping that tomorrow...
It might fade away by,
Because today it looks like I'm just tired.
I can see it if you're black or purple.
The eyelid is the worst. So if there's a picture with my eyes closed, let me see if I can get my eyelid.
Don't do that. I hate that.
There's like a big purple spot on right on my eyelid, like bullseye.
What would you like? And yeah, you got some. But that really is gonna. Well, today is Thursday. I don't know. I was thinking it was earlier in the week. You're gonna need that cover up, Jerry.
Oh boy. Story of my life. Yeah, so I called him up right away and said, sorry bro, I got a black eye. And he thought it was a lot worse than it was. He's like, oh, that's nothing. That'll just add character to the pictures. He's having a brewer themed wedding, so I thought maybe I could wear a gold and blue eye patch. That'd be kind of
a brewer themed wedding, huh? Is that gonna be a gold and blue?
Yep, gold and blue are the colors of the wedding. So
gold and blue, that's not brewers. Oh, brewers. I'm thinking Packers. Okay, yeah. Oh, that would be kind of neat. And the cake is going to do that too?
I'm guessing so.
So I'm taking that he's a big Brewer fan.
Yeah, he's got the Brewer logo tattooed on his leg.
Does he?
Like the old school one with the M and the B, like the little glove that makes the hand.
So he was disappointed when they
we were gonna have his bachelor party at the World Series in Milwaukee, but the Brewers stunk it up and lost it and kind of ruined his dreams.
Yeah.
So instead of because that was gonna cost a lot of money for those Brewer tickets to the World Series.
We went to one of those games. Yep.
Yeah, we went to the playoff game.
We went to one when they played the Diamondbacks.
Yep, us too. I think we went to the first one.
I don't know which one we went to, but yeah, the tickets were. But you know what? How often is that going to happen?
Right.
How often am I going to get a chance to do that?
And that's what I was thinking. How often can you have your bachelor party at a World Series game?
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
So the bachelor party was a big bust. So I blame Prince Fielder. I'm I'll have to send him a note, say, hey,
you better.
man.
You should. Hey, you owe me big time.
Yep. Yeah, him and Ryan Braun just didn't kind of come through in the clutch there
They
at the end.
just didn't have it in the end, did they?
I don't know. You would think that in a moment like that, like you would just reach deep down and find it, but they look like they didn't even look like they were in the world, in the playoffs. They looked like they were late for summer vacation. They're like saying, you know what? We're in the playoffs. We could actually be off now, drinking, drinks in our $1 million homes and driving our $100,000 sports cars. And
no, they don't have that, do they?
Of course they do. No, I'm just not a big fan of professional sports.
I'm not either. They make way too much
Yep.
money. I mean, they make way too much money. And look at it. It's out of hand for people that want to go to the game. When we went to the game, I'm not a beer drinker, but I had a bottle of water. It cost me $5. It was $4.25. What am I going to ask for the 75 cents back? So $5 for a bottle of water, and I bought beers for my husband and my son. That was $7 a beer.
Well, I'm kind of the same fashion. Like I didn't want to pay for like the stereotypical bachelor party with a lot of drinking and a lot of dancing girls sort of things. But at the World Series, that would have been cool.
That would have been awesome. That would have been worth it.
So what I did instead is I got this box. It's in my car, and actually I think I'm going to give it to my brother today. It's a wooden box with pictures of him and Kate on it. And I got all these gold dollar coins. Like my dad and I talk about these coins all the time. I don't know if I can find one in my pouch here or not. Here we go.
Oh, those dollars?
Yeah, the Andrew Jackson. Here's an early tip. Here's an early dollar.
You need to give that to your brother.
No, I have Ulysses S. Grant. He's got like the beard, he's like the stoic, handsome guy. Well, my brother, if there's any president that my brother looks like, it's Ulysses S. Grant.
Really? Okay.
So I got this big treasure chest full of these gold coins with Ulysses S. Grant on them. And what I'm hoping is that he saves them for when Caitlin's a little bit old enough to go get ice cream and stuff like that. Because she'll look at that coin and say, wow, that's like daddy, like daddy's, and then...
Yeah, you do think outside the box, don't you?
Yeah. My brother, when he gets his haircut, and he's getting a haircut today too, I don't know where he's going to go, I should recommend him to you because you're just the best.
Oh, no.
And then you could, say your brother is really weird and you need to get him some help. I mean, that I don't mind that. I don't mind that, that's... Because he doesn't have a regular haircut person. He just kind of, he's like a vagrant, wanders around. So, but yeah, so that'll be pretty neat when she sees those coins with the with
go get ice cream like you said with it or something.
like
Yeah.
especially oh my gosh, Daddy's on the money. That's really.
That's huge.
So that'll be kind of neat.
Is she gonna be in the wedding somehow?
I hope so. Like we have the rehearsal, I think tomorrow. So I gotta make sure to show up for that.
Yeah. Especially if you're in the wedding.
Right, with my black eye.
Now, what does your brother do?
He works at the same place I do.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. I gotta check the time. I think how we doing on the haircut? How
We're
much?
doing. We're just ready
Nearly?
for shampoo.
Can you give me the shot of the bald spot before my camera runs out of film? The before and after. This is the most important part.
Well, I gotta style it first. Turn it off, and then I'm gonna shampoo you, and then we'll take a picture of it.
All right. All right. Nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm nervous.